Governor Hope Uzodinma and the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the state have engaged in a battle of words over the security situation in its state. Uzodinma is accusing the People's Democratic Party of fueling the recent crisis that has turned the state into topsy-turvy in the recent times, while the opposition party is demanding the governor's resignation for failing in his duty of protecting Imo people. Our correspondent Abisola Adebayo has details in this next report.
Imo State has not been the safest in recent times, from gunmen attacks to burning of police stations and extrajudicial killings. The residents of the state have continued to live in fear of these attacks. The Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has however assured the people of the state of a positive change with the new security strategy he plans to bring on board.
There is now a compelling need to strengthen the security situation at the grassroots. Because if you look at the events of a few days, these bandits have left the urban area and they've gone back to the fringes. And we cannot allow our brothers and sisters at the remote villages to continue to be vulnerable. I'm bringing a security strategy, known and unknown, to manage security in Imo State.
Uzodinma also take a swipe at the opposition party, accusing them of sponsoring criminals tormenting the state.
But I can assure you that the opposition party and some aggrieved members of our party who are hiring boys from neighboring states to come in here. Allow me, I'll deal with them. I can assure you, leave that for me. So the people who threatened that will make Imo ungovernable, before Imo becomes ungovernable, they will be ungovernable themselves.
Meanwhile, in response, the People's Democratic Party accused Uzodinma of lacking solutions to the state's problems. They therefore ask that he tenders his resignation.
Governor Hope Uzodinma, in his capacity and responsibility as the Chief Security Officer of the state, has failed to protect the lives and property of Imo people. Consequently, under the circumstances, having critically reviewed the degeneration of bad security situation in the state, having evaluated the rate of casualties among civilian populations and security agents in the crisis, and having analyzed the immediate and remote causes and consequences of the deadly face-offs, Imo PDP has resolved as follows. In civilized climes, Governor Hope Uzodinma ought to have resigned by now. The current violent approach by Uzodinma has failed and will not work.
Members of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) have been accused of masterminding many of the assaults in Imo State, but the group has repeatedly denied any involvement in the attacks. Abisola Adebayo, TV 360, Lagos.